you for tuning in to another episode of Ebony Ladies in the DR. I'm your host, Bridget, and joining me today is our Ebony Lady, Sharon. How you doing, Sharon?
I'm doing well. How are you doing?
Oh, making it here in the United States, girl. It's cold. I went out
I'm so
for
sorry.
I look. This weather is getting the best of me.
I can imagine.
It is getting the best of me. So, so I shouldn't be complaining because what everything else is going on in the world.
Oh, yeah.
So let me, make sure to say thank everybody for watching Ebony Ladies in the DR. I hope that all of our viewers are safe. I hope all of you guys are wearing your mask, washing your hands, staying inside. If you're not an essential employee and you don't have to work and you have that option to be able to work from home or even just stay home, stay home. Don't listen to your local congressman. Don't listen to your president. Don't listen to the mayor. Stay inside until this thing kind of gets under control. So, I'm here still in the United States. Okay, what was our last update? It was May 2nd that we were supposed to be flying home. Okay, right. So then that canceled. Delta was like, no. So now it was June 2nd. Delta said no. It's now June 7th. I know, you didn't know.
You didn't tell me.
It's June 7th that we're supposed to be on a flight to the Dominican. They're actually starting on June 4th, but they are sold out. Everything was sold out on the 4th, the 5th. Mm-hmm. Okay, so let me give you guys an update. If you need to fly to Dominican Republic, we're flying from Memphis. The ticket is normally about $285 to $330 one way. So on the 5th, guess how much the one-way ticket is?
I can't even imagine.
$1,300.
Say that again?
$1,300. If that ain't price gouging, I don't know what is. Ooh. So we are booked on the flight on June 7th, and it was a regular. It was like $335.
Okay.
So that's what's going on now. But we're scheduled to be home June 7th. Okay, so now.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
What is this? I hear and I read that they say Delta not flying here until July.
Yeah, well, see, Delta, they've been sending me regular updates. And every time they change, they do immediately cancel when I get the email. So I haven't gotten anything. So right now it's still showing June 7th. So, all right. So you guys, you know that me and Davlin and Bella, we've been in the States since February 27th. So Sharon here is in the Dominican Republic, in Punta Cana. So I said, we got to get some firsthand information because I've been passing stuff on. So today, Sharon is going to update us on what's actually going on in Punta Cana area because she's been taking care of our house. That's why we're kind of at peace because we know we have our dear friend taking care of it, looking after everything. So Sharon, just kind of tell us. I know you run every morning. Let's start with how your life has changed.
Well, I used to run every morning, and then they start, cutting down, getting people, arresting people. So I said, okay, let me just stop doing it.
Right.
So I haven't been doing it. And for my own peace of mind, I haven't been doing it. Okay. Because you also have the hoodlums out that time of morning looking for bait. Okay. I'll be the wrong bait, but, they might try. So I stopped. But there are people in my community that goes to the beach every day, that go out every day. Does not listen to stay at home.
Now, I know that, in some places it says that they're being arrested for going to the beach. But then, like I said, one of our Ebony Ladies, Tammy, is frequently at the beach, no problem, every day. So how is that? It's
because their police are at a certain interest at the beach. If you go in a different interest, they don't go down that way. So that's also a way. And plus, we have, like in my community, and the community behind me, we have a lot of people who got stuck here from Canada or the U.S. So that all of them are kind of full. So you got a lot of people that is here, and they're not abiding by like most people should stay in. They don't stay in. Really? Put them out there, but they don't stay in. They're out every morning. They're walking to the beach. They're out every day, and a lot of them don't wear masks.
And that's what we were talking about. Why do you feel like some people are not wearing masks? Because I see a lot of footage for Punta Cana. Well, not Punta Cana, but La Romana. I've been seeing Santo Domingo, La Vega. Yeah. Their numbers are really high. Why do you think that these people are not even wearing a mask, even if they're not staying inside?
I just, to me, it's a personal I'm trying to live to tomorrow. I'm trying to live to next week, the next year. So I'm gonna take care of me. And I don't know why other people decide, okay, I'm just gonna go out there without a mask. And especially they're around our age group, so it's you're vulnerable to this disease or to this virus, but they don't do it. They just not do it. Like this today, I went to National. At National, they take your temperature.
Mm-hmm.
If you come in without a mask.
Oh, to go. Okay, now National, everybody, is one of our more upscale grocery stores. And if you watched the grocery store episode, then we showed you National. Yeah. So they're actually taking temperatures at the door?
Yeah, they just started that recently. Only if you don't have a mask on. But if you have a mask on,
you don't have a mask. Okay, got it.
It was very nice. It was very full. We had a lot of people in there. They have lines where you just stand, so a person don't be up on you that's 6 feet. They have that in there. The lines down in the store. Mm-hmm. Okay. And it's very organized. So I must say it's very organized. Yeah.
And because people always want to say we're third world when we're not. We're a developing country. But you see, they're practicing social distancing. They have the masks. They're taking the temperatures. Now, have you seen anywhere where you can go get tested for free?
No.
Nowhere in Punta Cana.
No.
Okay, so on Dominican today, it said that if you have, you don't even have to have insurance. You can go to Central Medical, which is my hospital that I go to. Mm-hmm. They said they have test kits available. And they say if you're showing symptoms only, can you go in and get tested? That's the latest update because they do not have enough test kits to test everybody randomly.
Yeah, well, I know the numbers has been crazy lately. And I know today or tomorrow they're supposed to go back and see if they're going to add another 10, 15 days to this curfew.
Look, me and Devlin might be celebrating our 26th year anniversary here June 18th. If they don't extend it again, we're going to be here. I'm like, oh my goodness.
If you see the news, they say they probably will extend it.
They probably. I hope not. I'm ready to come home because I miss the weather. I miss my own house. I miss you. I miss my life now. We're adjusting fine. We're staying busy. So now people were asking me about my bills. So I told them we only have a Banco Popular account, but with American dollars, with US dollars. So I know that everything to get the bills paid and all of that has been through WhatsApp. Y'all have that option through WhatsApp or through their website to pay it online or to do direct transfers from your account to that company's account from your Banco Popular, but only in pesos. So how are you paying all of our bills? Let everybody know. How are we getting the bills done?
As far as the Claro, which is your internet and your phone, they'll kind of put that on hold if you don't have a local debit card because all the stores themselves are closed. So you can't just go into the shop and pay like we used to pay.
Okay.
So they put that on hold until July. So you don't have to worry about doing that until July.
Okay, so we're not going to pay our internet or our cell phone bill. They're not going to cut it off.
Right.
Good. Cut it off. Okay, good. That's good to know.
As far as your utilities, which is CPM, you can pay that by WhatsApp or their website.
Okay, and we did ours on their website, and so let y'all know, we did it with our credit card, and we got charged an international transaction fee. Called American Express, they waived it, no problem. So no excuses not to get your bills paid, expats out there, because there are ways to get everything done. And so now I know with CPM, with our utility, if you prepaid, then they've offered a great discount, right?
Oh yes, prepaid and postpaid. Has that very good. I'm talking. My light bill was so cheap.
Oh, we can be down there running the AC for the
Yes.
I to get home.
It was really good. I enjoyed it. Yeah, it was good.
Oh, good. Okay, so that's CPM, and then our HOA you've been taking care of. And with our HOA, we got actually 35% discount on our HOA. They sent me a letter. It was all in Spanish, but I'm doing very good with my Spanish. And it said definitely that we'll be getting the discount, So I guess probably through the end of the year. And I know that someone messaged me on Facebook Messenger, you know who you are, asking if you thought we should get a discount because we're in Cockatoo, and I've heard that the services were not like 100%. So how is it looking around my house? How is the garden? How's the pool? What does everything look like?
They're taking really good care of that. Every time I'm over there, they're outside doing the grass and doing the stuff around the area. So it looks good. They're taking good care of it.
Okay, see, so the rumors are false. People are always like, oh no, they're not taking care of Cocotel. It stinks.
No. I was there today. It was fine. See? I picked up Tammy. Me and Tammy went to the supermarkets and just got out and see if, because the rumor was some things had opened yesterday.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So that was the rumor. So I went out and I picked up Tammy and just to see what was open. There was a few different things open, but majority of things were still closed. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now, so everybody is like, telling me and Dad, oh, y'all to be glad y'all in the U.S. versus being stuck over there on an island with a beach. And
I'd rather be here than there.
Look, that's what I said. Where we got people here protesting to not wear a mask, protesting to go back to work. So I'm like, okay, so Sharon, you there? Do you feel comfortable? Do you feel safe? Do you have water, milk? We're running out of milk. We're running out of toilet paper. We're running out of beef. So what are you missing?
Nothing. If you see the pictures I sent you, the supermarkets are full with all kind of meats and everything. They even got sales.
And sales. So no price gouging. They're not price gouging China.
No.
Okay. And then what are you hearing or what are you seeing with the Dominican Republic helping people that are out of work, like our friends, everybody at the resort? Have you heard anything, how anybody's doing?
So I know that they're talking on the news about they're helping with the food and stuff. They're also the people who's working at some of the resorts are working in the supermarkets. I met a few guys who speak great English.
Good.
And they were saying that they had to make a living, so they had to do what they had to do.
That's right.
What they think, but I have not seen anything bad. I have not seen. Even when I was going out, the streets are clean. There was nobody on the streets. Like today, still nobody on the streets. It was very few cars. Maybe, very few cars on the street today.
Now, do you feel like that this is because of our area that we chose, Punta Cana versus Santo Domingo? Because I'm hearing, I don't know firsthand, I'm going to have to get somebody online in Santo Domingo, that, they're having sewage problems, that, they're not getting their water deliveries. Like some people are not have, water in like a week, and they got
I read some things
out. So you think it's because of our area?
It probably could be, because we don't have a problem. I get my water delivered every week, and I never had a problem.
And he's still been there. He's still been there making
it. WhatsApp it, I need two bottles of water. Within 20, 30 minutes, I got my water. So, no, never had a problem.
Now, I know.
So it's probably the area that we are in.
Yeah, tourist area, they got to keep it up, keep it clean, keep it going. So even though there's no tourist action right now, I don't feel
like not tourist action, but there's a lot of tourists still stuck here.
Tourists still there because it's that community. So many people some people are just waiting it out. I think they're just waiting it out. Now, your safety. How do you feel? Do you still have your security guard? Because both of us are in gated communities. Your security guards are there.
No problem. They're still here. Yeah, I think we got maybe one extra here than we had before, but
wow.
But nothing different. Nothing different.
That's good to hear. That's the extra one there. So I tell everybody because they're like so concerned. I'm glad to be here only because my mom and dad would be like super worried of us being there so far away. Like if something happened, they wouldn't be because of the country. They wouldn't get to it. But I don't know that they were ever worried about the Dominican Republic. Yeah. And now how's all of your family? Because they're in Atlanta and they are shopping in Atlanta. So how is look?
My brother, he's working. He's still working. He works at post office, so he's working every day. Okay. The rest of my family was in South Carolina. They're fine. My brother-in-law, he has cancer, so he's dealing with that. Other than that, everybody's fine.
Okay, good. And so you're not having any problem getting your food, milk, services, getting all the bills paid. So what's the curfew? When can you go out? Or when
can you go out? They want you to go out for groceries and stuff like that, but it's from 6 a.m. To 5 p.m. Still the same.
Oh, and so then after 5 p.m., no going out.
You're not supposed to go out. You don't supposed to go out, but I've seen people out, but you're not supposed to go out. But I'm just saying, I've seen people coming back in with bags after 5. I
After
see people
5.
walking around at night at 8 p.m. when they're supposed to be inside, but you know.
Because I think people going crazy though, being inside.
Yeah. And I understand it, but you got to think of, do you want to live tomorrow?
That's
Do you
it.
want to live next
Do
month?
that first and worry about, going out later. Because I'm staying put. But we actually, Memphis has a curfew, I guess. But every time I'm out, it's 1 million people outside. And there are still so many people. We just got back. Devin went to Lowe's. And there are people that are not wearing a mask. And the numbers are going up here in Memphis. I mean, they're going up. But I
think they're going to go up everywhere that's open, because they're open. I think they're going to go up everywhere until either they get a vaccine or, something happens. It's sad. It's sad. I never thought in my lifetime that I would have seen something of this magnitude.
Nothing ever. And I'm still like in amazement. I'm just, I'm not rushing it. I'm not getting upset. It's just like, we got a roof over our head. Our parents live here. We're at our best friend's house. Who was actually our best man. We're staying with him this week to do his closet room. So that's what I've been doing projects. So look, if anybody need me, let me know. I got to stay busy because it is like you start to go crazy. And so, they were talking about a lot of people suffering from depression and mental health because they're quarantining by themselves. I'd say if you know somebody out there quarantining alone, reach out to them. And talk to them and just have a conversation. Let them know they're not by themselves. Even though we're supposed to be, what's the phrase? # alone together. We're alone together. So,
but I can see it can be hard for some folks, especially if you got PTSD or something that,
right.
I can see that, but I'm telling you, every day I change this apartment around. I move the furniture out, I sweep. I'm telling you, you probably can eat off the floor in here.
I already know.
It keeps me sane,
Yeah, that's what you got to do. So now I know when you get your water delivered, you wiping the bottles down with alcohol.
Yeah. I don't let them even come in the door. I let them put them by the door.
Okay.
I have my bucket with bleach and stuff, water bucket in my rag. So I clean them down right there before I even bring them inside the house. Okay. That's what I do. I'm not sure everybody got a system that is my system, because I don't want to bring anything inside.
Nothing inside. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So now what's the vibe that you get? Like even from the mans, from Tammy and Kevin, or when you go to the grocery store and you see people, does it feel like it's like a really heavy energy? Or does it feel like, okay, this is what's happening, we're going to try to just do the best and go on?
Yeah, mostly I feel like this is what's happening now. We're going to deal with now and keep it moving.
With now.
Nothing, I have not feel anything harsh or any hard vibe or anybody negative. But since every time I go out, it's just always, people still wave,
Right.
That.
Oh, I missed that. Yeah. Now, what about the guagua? The guaguas don't run, right?
No, they're not running. Buses not running, they're not running, none of them are running.
None of them are running. So
not even taxis.
No, they're right. Wow. So that's something else. So I gotta tell you, we booked a car for June 7th, right? And I always use Alamo. Alamo is shut down. The Alamo and I think the other one is Payless. The only ones that are open are Thrifty and Eurocar, and then some other one that I hadn't heard of. So I booked with Thrifty, and so each time they cancel me, I had to cancel the car and book another car. Because I got it, because they were like, you might get here and the taxis might not be running. And, and we coming back, with the longer I stay here, the more stuff I have. So I'm probably going to be checking boxes and spending a lot of money, bringing a lot of stuff back. But, it's just what it is. But
I'm sure if you have a private number for a private taxi, they might be running. But I have not seen them on the street sitting down like I always see them on the street. Yeah. I have not seen that. So I'm sure if you got a private number.
Now, how are the gas prices?
And they haven't. I got gas today. I don't think they changed. I know they're cheaper in the States, but I don't think.
Right, gas is really cheap here.
Yeah.
But
I don't know.
Now y'all got toilet paper.
We got too much toilet paper. They got it on sale. You ain't got to worry about toilet paper.
So that is it. I just wanted to, because I've been getting like some of the, I'm not gonna say crazy, but just some of the strangest questions about what's going on. Like nobody really believes my updates because I'm here, and they think, oh, you're just getting it, secondhand information. So that's why I wanted to have you on and ask you the questions and just kind of find out, if you felt safe. It was the main thing. They are doing what they need to be doing, because people just think the Dominican, I don't know what they think. They half the people that's asking me these crazy questions have been there, but they just think during this type of crisis or pandemic that the country is going to be so far behind.
They're probably thinking that people are looting and breaking in houses. They're probably thinking that, but no.
And the only video I think most of them have seen is the people out on the streets and without their mask, and they're being shooed by the fire hydrant. I think that was in
yeah, but that's in Santo Domingo though. That's not, no.
I'm like, Santo Domingo is seriously a whole nother world. It is.
Yes, it is all by itself.
It's a world is a true country in itself. So what goes on there, don't come and ask me about. If Punta Cana, that's not going on.
Well, I'm gonna tell you 9 times out of 10, if you out here, you're gonna see the locals gonna have on a mask, but the non-locals won't.
Expats every time. Expats every time. Yeah, we got to do better. I wear my mask. I'm everywhere I go. I got my mask on. We've been trying to put the little bandana over Bella's nose because they say it can get up in the dog's nose. Yeah. So we've been keeping her just going in and out with my mom's house and my dad's house. We don't go anywhere else. So we like trying to keep us all healthy. That's it.
Yes, that's it. That's the important thing right there, to stay healthy, to keep yourself healthy. Yeah.
It is. So any last words before we wrap up? I think
we just get yourself back home, girl.
Girl, when me and Bella went running this morning, my head was cold. My mom wore the same tracksuit my mama gave me like 10 million times. I'm tired of wearing it. Oh my God. Because it's got fleece in the inside. It's so good. Okay. So we went from like 82, it was like 76 on Mother's Day. We had an awesome Mother's Day. And happy Mother's Day to you. I forgot.
Thank you.
I'm terrible. That's okay. But it was like 76 something. And then the high yesterday and today was like 55. Wow. I was running we were running, it was 55, it was freezing, and then it started to rain. So I got caught in the rain this morning.
Well, it's been beautiful here. It had this nice breeze. Oh my God, this cross breeze is just so pretty and it feels so good. Yeah, it's been beautiful.
I check Punta Cana weather every day.
Yeah,
I'm ready to get back. But, we're not going to rush it. We're not going to get on a full flight. So, I ain't trying to be bumper to bumper with people, shoulder to shoulder, none of that. So we're just going to keep, just keep watching and keep monitoring it. And I know I owe you a whole bunch of money, so because you've been paying the bills. I wish you took cash out because I got to pay you. Y'all, I'm out here, this Ebony Lady, not paying.
I'll tell you about that once we get off of this. I'll tell you about that once we get off of this.
But that is it. So you guys, every Ebony Ladies in the DR right here, we're every Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The episodes are always uploaded a little bit early for you. We're practicing social distancing. I had a couple of I want to call them subscribers and not fans, to read me my rights about the last episode, the Alta de Siobhan, even though 18 seconds in, we said that it was pre-recorded before the COVID pandemic. And so I still got, chewed out by some subscribers, but hopefully they'll become fans. So all of you out there, if you haven't subscribed, please be sure to like, subscribe, and share the videos. But, that's all. Sharon and I wanted to, reach out and hope that everybody's safe. Hope that everybody did have a happy Mother's Day. Yeah. If you have friends or family battling the coronavirus or COVID-19, our prayers are with you. And we just hope that encourage your family and friends to wear their masks. Tell them, to do it for you. If they don't care enough about themselves, tell them to do it for you. That's it. That's all we can say. But that's it, everybody. Hope to see y'all soon. I hope my next June episode, I know the one this month, but my June episode, I hope I will be able to say I'm back. I'm here in the Dominican. So that's my wish. But that is it for today. Thank you all for joining us as always. Sharon, but hopefully we'll see you soon. Okay, stay safe, wear your mask, girl. I know you are. So, but that's it. We'll talk to you soon. Okay, bye.